Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to make suggestions. And first, let's look at how to say let's. Now, when you're saying let's, what you're really doing is you're suggesting to someone else that they do something together with you. So if you were to say let's go, you're suggesting to someone that they go somewhere together with you. And in Korean, there can be different ways of saying let's depending on how polite you want to be. For acquaintances and in any non-formal situation, you can just use the adverb 같이, meaning together, along with the present tense 요 form. Literally, this means we do verb together. For example, 같이 가요. Let's go together. 같이 밥 먹어요. Let's eat together. 한국어를 같이 공부해요. Let's study Korean together. 영화를 같이 봐요. Let's watch a movie together. Now, let's is making a suggestion that someone else does something with you, but another way to make a suggestion is by saying shall we or shall I, and you can do that with the ending 가요. To make it, you'll take a verb stem and you'll attach 을까요 if it ends in a consonant, or just attach 릴까요 if it ends in a vowel. For example, 어디 갈까요? Where shall we go? 과일을 먹을까요? Shall we eat fruit? 뭘 만들까요? What shall we make? 제가 먼저 볼까요? Shall I watch it first? However, note that if the verb stem ends with a lir, just attach 까요. Or if the verb stem ends with a piup, first remove the piup and attach 우, as we've done before with other exceptions, and then attach 릴 까요. So we learned that when you say let's, it's like you're suggesting that someone else does something together with you. Literally, we do something together. But if you want to use honorific speech, you can combine the honorific ending 으시다 with the form shall we that we just learned. For example, here's a regular sentence. 같이 밥 먹으러 가요. Let's go eat a meal together. Or with shall we, 같이 밥 먹으러 갈까요? Shall we go to eat a meal together? Or to be extra polite, 같이 식사하러 가실까요? Shall we go to eat a meal together? Note that 식사를 하다 is an honorific version of the expression 밥을 먹다, to have a meal. Alright, so now I want you to do some practice on your own by changing verbs into the forms let's and shall we. So practice with these 8 sentences. You can pause the video here and then resume when you're ready. Here are the answers. 빌리 씨를 같이 도와줘요. Let's help Billy together. 같이 웃어요. Let's smile or let's laugh together. 저녁을 같이 먹어요. Let's eat dinner together. 카페에서 커피를 같이 마셔요. Let's drink coffee together at a cafe. Note that cafe, 카페, is more often just pronounced as 카페. 치즈랑 버터를 살까요? Shall we buy cheese and butter? 현우 씨를 믿을까요? Shall we trust or shall we believe 현우? 여기서 같이 사진을 찍을까요? Shall we take a photo together here? 채소를 더 먹을까요? Shall we eat more vegetables?
빌리 씨를 같이 도와줘요. 같이 웃어요. 저녁을 같이 먹어요. 카페에서 커피를 같이 마셔요. 치즈랑 버터를 살까요? 현우 씨를 믿을까요? 여기서 같이 사진을 찍을까요? 채소를 더 먹을까요?
And finally, before we go, there's one more form of let's that I want to teach you. And that is you take an action verb stem and you'll attach 읍시다 if it ends in a consonant, or just a piup and 시다 if it ends in a vowel. For example, 지금 합시다. Let's do it now. 갑시다. Let's go. However, this grammar form is only used when a higher-ranking person speaks down to a lower-ranking person, such as when a group leader wants to say, let's do something to the group members. And in a later lesson, we'll also learn how to say let's with your close friends. Alright, so in this lesson, we learn how to say let's as well as shall we, as well as even more polite ways to say that. So practice everything here, and I'll see you again in the next lesson. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.